President Trump broke the news of Robinson's arrest live on Fox & Friends this morning. Senior White House correspondent Jackie Heinrich joins us live tonight from the North Lawn with that. Good evening, Jackie.
Good evening, Brett. President Trump said he avoided seeing the images from that shooting because it is not how he wanted to remember his friend. He also encouraged people who are disturbed by this political violence not to let it deter them from going out and about their lives. In this hour-long interview, he also pushed for swift justice and previewed what is next in his federal efforts to crack down on crime.
I think with a high degree of certainty, we have him in custody.
President Trump breaking the news Charlie Kirk's alleged assassin is no longer at large, describing how the surveillance images turned the tide in the investigation.
We started off with a clip that made him look like an ant that was almost useless, but essentially somebody that was very close to him turned him in. And that happens when you had some of those good shots.
And led a father to turn in his son.
Somebody that was very close to him said, that's him. The father convinced the son, this is it.
A decision made more weighty as authorities call for the harshest possible punishment.
I hope he gets the death penalty. What he did, Charlie Kirk was the finest person. He didn't deserve this.
The president's broader push to crack down on crime with support from the National Guard coming soon to Memphis after Trump says a railroad executive told him it was a better first stop than Chicago, where the Democratic governor wants no part of it.
He said, sir, Memphis would be good. They put me in an armored vehicle with bulletproof glass to take me 1 block. The mayor is happy. He's a Democrat mayor.
Memphis Mayor Paul Young put it differently at a press conference.
I did not ask for the National Guard, and I don't think it's the way to drive down crime. However, that decision has been made.
Shelby County's mayor planning next steps.
All Memphians are against seeing individuals, military fatigues, semi-automatic weapons, and armored vehicles on their streets. I'm going to explore litigation.
Tennessee Governor Bill Lee says he's been coordinating with the White House for months on basically a plan that will bring the next phase of Operation Viper into effect. It's an ongoing mission that he says has led to the arrest of hundreds of the most violent offenders, and the next step brings the Tennessee National Guard, the FBI, State Highway Patrol, and local police into this next stage, Brad.
All right, Jackie Heinrich, live on the North Lawn. Jackie, thanks.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.